Well, let's get it underway then. So after that dramatic run of Slay the Spire, we're into the crushing reality that is my punishment game backlog. When I do a challenge on stream and I fail it, the ever positive thinking members of this chat, at least the ones that support the channel, come forward with a reasonable list of punishment games that I should play. I spin the wheel and whatever it lands on, that's what we do. And I'm doing Not Tonight. Why am I doing it, though? I had my list at the ready, and then I put it away thinking I'd remember it. What was I thinking? What happened was that I had to defeat Daymare 1998, and I simply could not tolerate playing any more of that game. So instead of running it for 8 hours, I decided we'd run it for a few hours, and then we'd have our punishment game, which is this, Not Tonight. Generously put forward by somebody. Hold on, that I can also get. Who submitted Not Tonight? It was Seal Node who put this one forward. All right, now that we have all the information, let's give this a shake. I typically give punishment games a shake for 2 hours. I'm not beholden to that. I can go for longer, and very occasionally it's so bad I cannot tolerate it for even the 2 hours. Hey, I make the rules around here, but we always aim for 2 hours. Let's go. I don't know this game or what it does or what it's about, so we're going to be learning together. Maybe I should have read the Steam page about it. Right, apparently we're a person in Britain. It says Britain alone, but there's no Wales and there's no Scotland. And it's not United Kingdom either, there's no Northern Ireland. So I guess we're a Euro resident living in Britain. What a grim time that must be. Right, we are a person of Euro heritage. You're relocated Block B. I mean, this is a really nice residence as British housing goes. I only spy 1 or 2 leaks in the ceiling. Here's your transitional residence visa. Maintain your transitional residence. Earn 2.5 grand by January the 31st. And our job is a bouncer. Well, I can do that. Integration officer will contact you. Okay, all is well then. Our phone is all broken, meaning we're absolute scum. Turn on the phone with the home button. Okay, very well. Already not sold on the graphics here. I like pixelated graphics, but there's nice pixelated graphics and then there's not nice, and this is certainly the latter here. Get that firewall on. So I haven't been in Britain for quite some time. I visited it just to see a newest member of the family, but I haven't lived in Britain in over a decade now. I hear things have been going even more down the toilet, and I left because things are going down the toilet. Not entirely sure. I left for a job, but, you know, if life was good in Britain, I would have stayed. Right, Albion first. Simon Travner, the leader, hit back at critics. In these difficult times, Britain must look after her own. Reject the... Yeah, but British people are... Okay, never mind. Targeting people of European heritage with fewer than 2 generations of citizenship or earning under 30 grand a year. Extraditions begin. Wouldn't we want to be extradited? I mean, given this situation, wouldn't you rather be anywhere in Europe? I mean, I do give Hungary a lot of thumbs up here. Alright, great. I've read the message. What now? Oh, open texter. What's going on in my texter? The hallway looks nice, even a little dystopian. This woman is the nasty one. Oh, the hallway's nice and clean. I'll give it that. The surveillance camera feels real Britain. Listen close, fresh meat. I'm coming by on Thursday. I'll explain things. You'll have to start your job. We'll have a short friendship. Earn your keep, don't cause trouble. Oh, that's good. Let's go and sleep in our rancid, damp, smelly-looking bed. Okay, so we got 1 month to earn 2.5 grand. Jeez, I can think of 100 different ways to do that, so this should be easy. Go to the local pub, take the job. Alright, very good. Do we head on out then? Oh, hang on. It's like zoomed in at the bottom? Not sure what was going on there. European immigrants are running away from the UK for a while now. You know it's bad, and the alternative of going back to Romanian mountains is better. I haven't been to Romania, even though it's right next door. But, you know, if the trains were actually half decent in Eastern Europe, I'd do more of it, but they're really not. Right, yeah, I'm the new bouncer. I'm Dave. Curfew in Britain. Oh man, I would have severe difficulty adhering to a curfew. Make sure everyone's... Oh my god, if this is I know I'm in for a very bad time if this is going to be like Papers, Please. I hate Papers, Please. I just can't stand that kind of spinning plates gameplay. But here we are. A disco dancing medal. Okay, well, let's get to work. This is the British Papers, Please. Oh, no. Alright, well, let's get to work. Only 18s are over, and we want 5 in. Alright, alright. ID, please. Oh, you don't even want to come in? Should I harass them? Indeed. Drag it and check it. Wait, what's the date even? The date is 2018. I gotta count. Alright, you're 18 plus 13, so I guess that's okay. So do I click this to allow entry? And then I return to deny. Very good. When that door opens, the music gets a bit loud, but there are no music options here, so very well. Alright, what are you then? 1999, that makes you 19. How old do we have to be? 18. Alright, that's fine. On you go. Rah, indeed. Right, 2000. You are a little too young to be here. Away you go. Wow, this is just nasty. 1998, yeah, good enough. On you go. Where's my time? 1997, on you go. There's going to be more rules like gender, identification, nationality, and whatnot. Is this really yours? 1974. What's an old coot like you doing going into the music-activated King's Head here? Halfway, boobity boo. Okay, right, well, let's just make some dosh. I like making dosh. 1990, but, oh, hold on. 13-1. Sorry, come back in a few days. A couple of weeks, maybe. I don't want you here. Get. The last person should have been allowed entry. Okay, well, too bad. Wait, no way. Ah, well, what you meant to do? It was 2000, right? 2000 and like 2 weeks into January, so no, they were not allowed in. He was 28. Oh, was it 1990 instead of 2000? Ah, wheel. Boobity boo. Last call. All right, on they come then. It's a bit disconcerting with the zoom in thing here at the bottom left, but hey ho. 1990, alright, won't make the same mistake twice then. Oh, look at this little note here. If they're over 18, they're born before the 2nd of January 2000. How obscenely convenient. I watched a speedrun, not a speedrun, but like a max run of Papers, Please. Very interesting, but I still can't stand the game. And of course here I am playing essentially that same game, but British version. Such debauchery and revelry going on in the King's Head. Hoobity boo. Alright, where's my dosh? I feel sorry for you, Eurofolk. Who could possibly? Eurofolks can leave. My plumber was a Polish chap. Good bloke, very cheap. And I don't care where you're from. Alright, so is this more open worldy? We can take jobs or leave jobs? Also, for an evening of work, we get paid 20 quid. That's a bit grim. Incidents 1. Wait, warning, fine, fail? Heavens knows. Looks like you get the bonus for doing perfectly, and I can't imagine I'll do much perfect stuff here. Where do I put this? Maybe nowhere. It's incredible how adding British to anything can make it sound much more depressing. You're not wrong about that. Why do you think I go by Swede these days? Hey, what's happening in the news today? Post-Brexit rise of Albion first takes established politics by storm. Prime Minister Simon, his ability to elevate things, social upheaval. Isn't this what we just read? I want some newer news. Oh, maybe that was the newer news. It just all reads the same. So I don't follow the news these days, and I gotta say, it's a great way to live life. First job is complete. Head to bed. Here's my map. Oh, good gravy. We're down in the southwest. What's this part of the country called? I mean, it's home countries here. This is the Midlands. Is it the Midlands? No, this is East Anglia. This is the Midlands. This is North FC, Wales. I always forget what this part's called. Yeah, Cornwall's just down at the tippy tip here. This whole area has a name. And its name eludes me. Wait, why is there the... Oh, is this like the keep the euros in the corner here? West Country, thank you. This is West Country. It's my home country was the first thing I thought of. Alright, we have to Resettier style our way out of debt by the end of the month. Oh, this isn't going to be fun, is it? Well, it's a punishment game. It's not meant to be fun, but let's get on with it. Might drain me enough to not want to do the second one, but we'll see about that. I can see why we're second-rate citizen here. Look how bad we're keeping this place. There's trash all over the ground, bins overflowing. Not taking care of anything here. Damn shame. Haha, your friendly neighborhood officer. Starting a bouncer, honest folks. You Euros were born to get in the way of regular folks. I'm coming for a visit tomorrow, so tidy up. Okay, can I tidy up? I would like to, but it seems like not an option here. I mean, I would love to tidy up this filthy hole I'm living in, but, well. What's in my bag? Ah, here we go. Beetroot Bob signed off our residential visa for 1 month. Oh, God, what a grim visa. 1 month. I think my visa here in Hungary is, oh, permanent, because I'm a glorious European citizen. Thank you, Sweden. Alright. Bouncer. Get me the bouncer. Just the same job. I could skip work. Tempting. Alright, let's head on out. Yeah, this sudden zoom in here throws me off, especially when all this is in my way here. Hello, hello? Oh my, the gold chains and the hat with the... what's that? What's the cross on the English flag called again? The something of David, right? No, that's the Jew thing. The cross of St. George, I think it is. Glad to have you around, friend. Brits and Euros working in harmony. Makes you want to weep. Expired IDs. Keep them peeled. Not the IDs. Don't peel the IDs. And keep watching for the underage. No problem. Head bouncer. Still the disco dancing. Alright, so expired things and underage. And the current date is the 3rd of January 2018. St. George's Cross. Yeah, there we go. Like I think I just said. Alright, fork it on over. Never seen a pub like this have ID checking at the front, though. Expired 2021. Well, we're fine then. On you go. I hate this gameplay so much, it's hard to put into words. Yeah, you're fine. On you go. Mwah. Looking good, also looking good. Looking good, on you go. Is that really a woman? Got big feet for a lady. Looking fine, and you get... It's just like you're reading Slay the Spire cards. Sure. February, oh, close. Cutting it fine. November 2020, you're good, on you go. Well, this is just unpleasant. May 2020, you're good. This date being like 2018 keeps throwing me off. What's that, 6 years ago? 8 years ago? Jeez. You're good, on you go. Also, what kind of ID? Do we have mandatory ID in Britain yet? Oh, nah. Get the hell out. I'll be making a feel free to do so. Now get out of my face. There are people that want to be in here. All right, not quite. Oh, March, close, very close. But I do the British way of dates. January, good, on you go. I can't believe 2016 was 30 years ago. Looking good, on you go. Ooh, was that a Romanian? Watch out for your packs of chewing gum. They'll all be gone. You're good, you're really good, on you go, Isaac. Hey, give me that. 2,000? Get out of here. Got no time for the underages. Do I look under 18? Yes. Yes, you do. Go away. Ah, fine and upstanding. On you come. Ah, the bonus for getting 15, and I get bonus for 20 as well. Now I know how to read this. Looking good. On you come, sunshine. Blah, 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 yourself. Looking good, looking fine, in you come. Still looking fine, on you come. Where's my count on the amount of people that I brought in? Oh, it's here, isn't it? Ah, so if I wanted a bonus, I'd have to get 20 of them in. Not that I'm in a hurry to do that, because I really, really hate this kind of game. And I mean, this is just Papers, Please, but the scathing commentary is a lot more on the nose. Ah, right, I think I understand now. If you make 4 incidents, you get a warning. If you get 5, you get faced with a fine. If you get 8, you just fail the night. But as we are, we make our lovely wee bonus. Excellent. Great start, Euro. Do I have a name? I'm not sure about that. A few more good jobs, and I'll be looking at new head doorman. I'm gonna head away, thanks. Through your door, man. Looks like it's encouraging you to fudge the numbers. 20 is a hard... No, I think if I just pulled my finger out, 20 would have been perfectly doable there. But you know what I didn't do? Pull my finger out, because I'm a filthy Euro living in Britain, sponging off the state. What does the news have to say about me? Nothing new, it seems. I got 60 quid, and I need to make 2,500 by the end of the month. Forgive me for not hurrying about that. Why can't I clean up my disgusting, foul home right now? The integration officer is visiting. Okay, great. 40 quid a night for work. Sign me up. Wouldn't get out of bed. Hello, PC Tully. It looks more like a prison when it opens like that. What a lovely crap hole. Name's Integration Officer Yoop. You can call me my lord. You froggies and krauts, stay nice and legal. This place ain't free. Asbestos stuffed roof over your head. Better start earning. Alright. Here you go. There you go. I'm too good. 1 month on depot. Wait, can I leave? I would like to leave. None of that froggy lip. Are we going to find out that we're actually Welsh? I have a feeling that's what's going on here. No, our special little flower can't just waltz off. Scrounge up 2.5 grand. We'll let you stay for now. Ooh. Thank you, Officer Jupe. I thought I was meant to clean up my disgusting crap hole. You keep saying froggy, so I assume northern France. We said we're 100 miles away. But, no, I bet we're from northern Wales or something like that. Alright, Jupe will visit again. I got it in 2,500 and I need more jobs. Okay, what's going on in Texter? Hey, Dave at the pub. I can't hire you full-time. Gig economy. Check your head doorman status. Double the pay. Forget me own head. That actually sounds like a conversation with a Brit. It's amazing how many people you meet in life who just, they don't think at all. Wait, was I meant to take a job tonight? Maybe you can't work on investigation days. It was telling me to go to bed, so whatever. What's happening in local news? Tensions between British civvies and European in origin. Violence outside of a relocation block. Yeah, as you expect. This is where the heart bleeders on the left would be bleating about tolerance and community. Bollocks, as far as I'm concerned. Now, to those people that take issue with me using the word, bollocks means nonsense. Anyway, as far as I'm concerned, they can get on their boat with their Euro friends. Biting. Alright, what else is going on? Now, new here. There's still the King's Head job offering double pay, but wouldn't I rather do anything else right now? Get away here. Show me the bouncer app. Could always skip work. I am a Euro after all. There's King's Head 1, King's Head 2, and then King's Head 3. Is that really it? Where's my better jobs? We can upgrade our clicker to be clicker version 2 with no indication of what it does. We get a rust-free clicker. But why? It's anyone's guess. This is so stupid, says Ice Bear. Well, it's called a punishment game, not a we're all going to have a good time this evening game. And as I said, the streams have been too good lately, so we need to bring things down a touch. Oh, I had so much fun doing that Outbreak run. I'm already thinking about doing the hard mode Outbreak. I might actually not stream tomorrow and instead investigate the hard mode Outbreak. And then if I get it running fast enough, stream that instead. To hell with a weekly one-shot. Gets demoted to monthly one-shot. Hey, where's my slip that lets me live here? Oh, hard work pays like crap. I'll make it worth your while. Can you give your first dibs on lost and found? Oh. How about the disco dance? No, I'd rather not. I'm forced to work here. You're making more money than I did in my first job, so good for you. You need cash, keep the queue happy, you'll get a mega bonus. Oh, mega is mega. This bloke, Ferris, keeps trying to get in. Keep Ferris away. Bag of nose candy. What? Oh, I think I get it now. I don't want him here, no excuses. Alright, so we gotta deal with Fergus or whatever his name was. Can you tell me his name again, please? No, we just go through the whole bleeding thing again. What was his name? Ferris. Fergus. Something Irish sounding. Ferris. Alright. Why do I have to go through this whole thing again? Get me out of here. Just some sherbet. Yeah. Good man. Boobity boo. We're wanting 12, no expired, and we keep that Fergus guy away. Is your name Ferris? Woo woo. Alright, looking good, looking barely good, but on you come. Alright, looking good, and your name isn't Fergus. Alright, king of the dancing scene. That's not Ferris, you're fine, you're barely fine. Roobity boop. Alright, Violet Hughes, looking good, in you come. Fine, in you come. Oh, he looks obnoxious. Are you the guy? No, but your name is Walsh. That's almost Welsh. That's good enough reason to kick you out, but on you come. Tight economy, you know? Need every drink. Fine, get your arse in there. Who do we have here? Hey, back of the queue. You can't kick me out. Well, just watch me. That name is a no-go. Get the hell out. Yeah, I'm quite sure. Would you sod off? I'm keeping your money. I call Dave, you're finna get the hell out of here. I did keep the money, right? Anyway, June is fine, and that is all fine. On you come. Ooh, were you, never mind. Right, Kai Murphy, 81, looking good. On you come. 2018, June, that's fine. 2000, not quite sunshine. That doesn't look good to me. On your bike. Wasn't there something I could click on to see the smiley face? Maybe it's that smiley face. Anyway, you're looking good, and this is looking a-okay, so on you come. 20 for the bonus, jeez. Payday sounding music. Yeah, what's that again? Slovakia, surely. September, fine, on you come. Right, looking fine, on you come. Carter. Giant nerd Carter, on you come. More of them. Right, looking fine, on you come. Seth Miller. Looking good. March is fine. Hey, you're British as well. We need more of you. Get the hell out of here. I can't believe it. Well, I can't. Get out of my face. I'm trying to run a real operation here. That's fine, on you come. Were they Polish or were they from Indonesia? Who's to say? Luke Shaw. Looking good, on you come. I want my bonus. Oh, I'm not going to get my bonus here. Also, your thing's out of date. How about this? Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. Can I shove it in my bag? No, I do take bribes, but you still have to piss off. Alright. September, that's fine. On you come. I need 2 more in for my my lovely bonus, if you don't mind. But that expired. Stop costing me here. What do we have here? For the love of God! Bit extra for you. No, fun off. Need 2 more actual people in here for my juicy bonus. Alright, looks fine. 1 more. I don't have time to even look at this. You're going in. I don't care. Who finds this fun? This gameplay, it's like doing work. Well, it's worse than work, because my work is playing games. That sounds paradoxical. There we go. How in the world you do 30? I have no idea, but whatever. I get my bonus. No incidents. B ranking. My work is also more interesting, says Modi. Yeah, this is not it. Alright, don't forget to check for other jobs on Bouncer. But I thought you only wanted me working here. I mean, like, 110 quid for a night's work is still not really... Well, thinking about it, how many hours is that? I was only there for like 4 hours, but I bet there's a bastard of a commute going on. This is Britain, after all. Maybe if I was more young and up and coming, but I don't know what the money is worth in this horrible Britain. I haven't had to go shopping in Britain for several years, so I don't know how far 170 is going to get you. I don't want to end up like one of those old fogies who said, yeah, you can buy a house for like 300 quid and, you know, a week's shopping for a £5. But we're going to get there someday. Hey, it's Dave. You booted out Ferret on his arse. Good for you. I shouldn't do this, but here's a wee bonus for keeping the cops away. You don't tell, I won't. Where's my little bonus? I think he gave me 20 staggering quid. Alright, huzzah. I have a lot of money to earn and I frankly don't want to earn it. Let's go to bed. How have I only been at this for 20 minutes? Is this game implying that life in Britain is still better than anything you could do in the EU? I don't know why we're so keen to stay here. If we have the option to go away, surely we would just go away. Get ourselves deported. There are no jobs available, so just go to sleep. Huh. Maybe I had to be a higher level by doing a better job to have something available here. Don't know how I meant to get these upgrades, though. The guest list? Guest list version 2, A and D keys will turn guest list page... Oh, guest lists. Alright, what about scan and ban? What do we have here? A default scan and ban will become faster in time. Boy. So we gotta pay to do our own work, even. Well, no jobs, back to sleep we go, but I'm gonna need a job. Oh, hello, are you a job? No real privacy on that door, is there? People could just stare in and look at me while I sleep. Vichlav? No, we got a new neighbor. Third in 3 months. Milarna of flat 6. I don't need to know your name. You last a week here. Maybe I'll learn your name. What's polite phrase in this language? Bit of a twant. Okay, very good. Welcome to block 13. Get tetanus jabs or tetanus. It's your okay, well, away you go. This whole thing's a bit on the nose, right? I think Papers, Please, much as I don't like the gameplay, was a bit better at telling the story. Look out for Vikla. I will forget that. I think what I hate about these games is it's just a long list of things you need to remember, which is not my forte. Okay, let's get a job. Hopefully a job that we weren't just doing. Oh, I could skip work. It's just King's Head again. I don't want to work there again. I don't want to work at all. Alright, let's go. The pass is 20 and I only barely squeezed 20 last time. Subtlety is an art. I always think that, says Flagflare, forgetting how media literate most people are. I'm not entirely sure what media literacy means. I've heard the phrase a few times now. Clearly a newfangled term. Tonight's going to be busy. Well, it better be. It's a 2-for-1 night on all cider. Oh, it's been a long time since I've enjoyed a cider. And I like sweet things. Bog off. A deal like that brings out all the fakers. Fake IDs, so watch for them. Black and white flags, no stamp on the ID. Oh, so another thing I have to think about. Those grifters will stop at nothing to get that sweet, sweet cider. Yeah, job's not going to get any easier, but surely I'll get paid, right? Okay. Oh, so we can just take it. Great. I assume that I'm going to sell this off for ill-gotten gains somewhere. So we're having a look for no color on the flag, no stamp in the top right. And it just says check on 3. Well, I'm checking for expiry, of course, and no underages either. Alright, let's get to work. Media literacy is the ability to see deeper intended meaning in a piece of media art. Watching a satire and think it's not satire, that's low media literacy. Okay, so is The Prince satire? Alright, what are we checking for? Fine, 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 and fine. On you come. Papers, please. Fine, 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 fine. On you come. Wonder if I have to still look out for that Ferris individual. Fine, 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 fine. On you come. Sounds like he's saying Jesus, and I'm thinking out Jesus when playing this. Fine, 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 fine. Good. Fine, fine, fine. April, also fine. On you come. Black and white. Can't be having that. Get the hell out of here. I mean, these days, people just take a photo of their ID on their phone and show it to bouncers or whoever's on the front. Looking okay, on you come, Toby. And that would be so easy to fake. Of course, nobody cares, right? Change if there's someone who does care. I haven't met that person yet. I mean, back in my day, the girls would just flash their tits to get into the bar. I wonder if they still do that. And they wonder why I left security. Right, fine, fine, fine. Also fine, on you come. Good, good, good. Get in. I want my bonus. Hey, what's all this now? Get out. Why do I not get paid for doing a good job of turning people away? It's just a waste of time. I guess what you should do is, for the sake of speed, just let a few people in to the point where you don't get warned. What's the button on the radio do? I don't know. Frankie, da-da-da, on you come, Frank. I guess at some point something comes up here. Looking good. Ah, good English individual. On you come. Where are the Scots? Have we spotted any Scots so far? Reese. It's a Welsh name, but even so, you pass. On you come. Oi, what's this? Get out of my face. Last I checked, there's red, white, and blue on the British flag. Spaniard. I'd like to reject you on principle, but on you come. And you, Freddy. On you come, old Fred. Can still get a few more. I'm working on it, Chief. Oakley, looking November, that's fine. Papers. Fraser, you're good. Yeah, you're all good. ID, Lenny. Not Lenny. I'm letting in most people at this rate anyway. I want my bonus though. Hart, looking fine. On you come. Don't let me down. Irish, December, and you come. 3 more? 3 more in 20 minutes. I'm not liking it. Good. Come on, don't screw me. 1 more. Continue with the no screwing. Good enough. Oh, I'm rich. Dane, you know what? You just stay right there. And piss off. Okay. This game is missing a bit of the character of people coming to it. Maybe it gets that over time, but I'm completely disengaged the moment I see this kind of gameplay. Ah, oi, oi, you really crushed it tonight, Euro. I certainly did. Wow. S4 Superior. Sounds like me. Jake embracing his inner Swede. Yeah, I'm just letting that out there. I got no problem with the Danes, except for the stupid way they talk. And make no mistake, it is stupid. I love Denmark so much that I did that Danish flag run on Europa Universalis 3, if anybody remembers that. It still should be pretty near the top of all-time rated screenshots on the Steam community for EU3. I did that together with a longtime gaming partner, Lucas, aka Made Lucas. He's joined for some peak lately. What's this? Ah, I understand. You've reached Bouncer level 2 and unlocked a free rusty clicker. No, a rust-free clicker. Lucky me. Much as I don't enjoy this, I would like another job. Alright, alright. Anything else here? Yes, my residence request was rejected, although we don't know why. Still need to make loads of money. Ah, man, hey, can I put in boobs here? Sadly not. What's happening on the telly? Nout. And I suppose we're all done for the day, so let's go to bed. Jake being a rude Swede, traditions must be upheld, and yes, we do talk stupid. People call me rude, people call me a monster, people call me a racist, people call me all sorts of things, but they never call me wrong. Let's go and read the mail. Right, Club Neo, hottest club? There's no AC, there's no running water. That's going to be shut down in a jiffy. And that goes together with my other letter. Very good. Yeah, see, look at that. No sign of being called wrong. Although I choose what I want to see. Do I have to pay for this clicker upgrade? Or does it just get upgraded because I'm doing really good? I don't know. Upgrade makes it sound like I have to pay for the privilege. But maybe I just have it. That's my best guess. Oh, I've got a social credit score. I'm 99 out of 100. I am safe. I guess this goes down when you make mistakes letting people in. Or not letting people in. Yeah, I made one mistake thinking a guy that was 28 was 18. No, 27, and I thought he was 17. Or thereabouts. Alright, well, let's take our new crappy job. Pass on 15. Does it tell how much it pays? It pays a tenner? That can't be right. And the King's Head pays 40. Although I suppose what you want to do is work your way up and then it'll make more and more and more. Alright, give me that crappy job. Let's go. Was there gambling? No, no gambling. I should have done gambling for Slay the Spire, but I didn't think to do so. 357 days until the New Year's Eve bell. Why is that relevant? Whoa, what a dump. You're that euro from the King's Head, ain't you? Yeah, that I am. Jakey Jakester. How did they get my real name here? I don't plan on sleeping through the job like Dave's gaff. We're only after the best clientele. No riff and no raff. Ah. All the usual roles. And regular folk queue on the left. Apply all the usual rules for the guest list. So if one of these comes in and they're still underage, we say no. Another simple one. I should speak slower. Their name isn't down. They aren't coming in. Comprende you? Comprende. Alright, get ready to work 2 queues. It's double the queues. Keep both of them happy. Yeah, okay, I still don't understand. Am I to let regular folk in from another queue? Or do I just have 2 queues to check? I'm one of them's priority queue. I don't actually know. Maybe I should listen to him again. Sparkling wine, not Italian. Yeah, that wouldn't be a trade good. That would be a trade bad. There's normally a prologue mission that shows why the New Year's Eve ball is important. Ah. Maybe I messed something up by loading up the game and then closing it to check things are working fine. I still don't understand what we're meant to do with the guest list, but whatever, let's just go for it. Wait, you want 15? I don't understand. Do you want people in or not? Maybe he should have spoken slower. Alright, Bobby Berry. Do I say you're not on the list, or do I just let you in? We'll just let him in and see if our friend says yay or nay. I guess right is VIPs, right? Right, Lucy Sharpwit. Yeah, you're good, you're good. On you come. Can I tick you off here? Yeah, there we go. Alright, so I guess that makes you priority line. Alright, on you come. Alright, Denise Dorking. There is a Denise Dorking here, and everything seems to be in order, so on you come, lass. Simon Saucer, looking good, old enough, not expired, on you come. Oh, this one's filling up way fast. Alright, Mario De Lotte. You're right here. This is unexpired, and you're good to go then. Hey, it's me, Jakey Jagster from Chad. And everything looks to be in order. On you come, sir. You'll have to wait there. Papers, please. Looks good, looks good. You are a little bit, as they say, underage. Get the hell out of my face. That ain't nothing. Oh, they're all happier because I told them to Oi, oi, no, I need to see this other lassie. Or whatever it is. Alright, whatever, just get... Oh, wait, no, this is expired. Wait, no, 2014? Get out. Papers. Alright, who's this? Lucinda Polo. Lucinda Polo. Halfway, keep it going. 2019, all is well, on you come. Getting 20 on this seems rough as all hell. Another Chad is here. Dean Chibo. Looking good, on you come, sunshine. Right this way, sir. What's your name? Your name is Henry Hopster. Looking good, looking old, looking valid. More very important people. Your name is Frank Sterling. You're old enough. You're still valid. On you come. And who's this fat arse? Yeah, the graphics on this is grimbo. Anyway, Simon Foxon. Sam Foxon, rather. On you come. Shouldn't get the names wrong on my VIPs. Seems bad. Yeah, really, really. Yusuf. British. Doubt. ID me up. Sophia McDonald, you ain't on the list. Well, I'd like to have a closer look at the list, but this is getting in the way. You did not queue for that. Oh yeah, Jakey Jakester's been and gone, hasn't he? So, you know, none of these guys are around, so we can just ignore this queue altogether and deal with the left. I want to get my... Well, I need to pass, actually. Logan, you're looking good. On you come. I might not even look at these guys. I need to at least pass here. Archie, fine. On you come. Maria Booth, also fine. Alright, Lara Spencer, all looks fine. Yeah, I'm not getting up to 20 here. Not unless I just blind approve all of these. And you might think that's my specialty, but it's still not happening. 88, 19, on you come. Maybe it'll add my bonus guests? Probably not. Done and done right. Not bad, Euro. Get yourself some better clogs before you come back. Clogs? Clogs meaning all of clothes? Never heard that one before. Cleats, maybe, but clogs, no. Alright, maybe this is... Ah, right, we actually get paid handsomely for taking care of the guest list. Which is just as well, because this pay blows. Alright, I'm out of here. What pub closes after midnight? It's just that it's closing the newcomers. So plenty of places do that. 66600. Hello! This is your Shanty Tonk representative. A little birdie tells me that somebody needs me. Don't worry, pet. Help is coming. It takes all major credit cards. What? Yeah, what? Who responds to unsolicited mail like that? Well, you know, we're a Euro here. We're not that bright. There's the King's Head. There's the new... Actually, that's a fair commute, right? For a job that's paying you 100 quid in a night. How much would that kind of commute cost on the trains these days? If I think about the normal commute I do up in Scotland, it would be maybe a little more than that. Aberdeen up to Moray. And that costs... I don't even want to think what that costs now. Anyway, away you go. Calendar's telling me about all the jobs that are coming out. I guess we'd keep working our guest list for the time being. Whilst hoping and praying that there's some severe time dilation that causes 2 hours to pass in an instant. It's Malarna. The drunken guy is still on a rampage. People say he's at Neo. He's always at Neo. Please keep a lookout. He must not get drunk again. I don't care, so I'm going to ignore that. Plus, if I deny somebody who's good for letting in, then surely they'll come back and bite me. Surely. Maybe I will do it. What if I let him in and that itself becomes a problem? Viklav. Alright, let's get our crappy job. What a crappy game. I really don't enjoy this kind of stuff. As I may have mentioned once or twice as we go along here. Could just skip work and, you know, skip to bad end and say, well, we're done here. Trust me, it's tempting. There's a place like mine at Glasgow. It's 10 quid there and back. That's a significant chunk of your take home. And you're losing your evening. Lucille contact you? Yeah. Peddling only the best British goods. Not much choice with all the embargoes. Okay, guest list once again. Ready for a big one. Special layout for the Chubby family. Nothing more dangerous than an early Chubby. Well, I can't imagine they'd be very fast. You sure I can't have your bottle of vino? Maybe smash it over some ne'er-do-wells heads? Alright, 10, 15, 25. I'll tell you right now, 25 isn't happening. And remember, right is VIP. Is there a second page? No, but isn't there like an upgrade for the guest list where we switch between them? Alright, check IDs, check guest lists, get to bloody work. I was born to get to work, apparently. Papers. Looking good, get in. Another Indonesian. VIPs take precedence. Papers. Yo, Holly Taylor. Holly Taylor. I sure don't see a Holly Taylor on the list, so get out of here. I hate you. Yeah, many people do. Alright, what do we have here? We got a Chobby. A Lena Chobby. Everything else looks good. On you come. Papers. What do we have here? It all looks to be in order. On you come. Oh, I wanted to see the VIP. 94, 2018. On you come. I think you need to pre-input the slide over to the side before anyone catches your attention. Demo of the Chobby variety. Looks so good. On you come. Who's this idiot? Can I help you, sir? Sir? Neighbor, it is Viklav. My wife, you let me in. How about we just tell you to piss off? I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't just storm in anyway, but... Right, another Chobbo. On you come, Chobby. God, this is dull. Right, Logan. Everything seems fine. On you come, Logs. Papers. Right, another Chobster is here. Mikey Chobster. Of age. Everything else looks fine. On you come. Darcy. Everything seems fine, Darce. Yeah, didn't even wait in line. No time for you. Chippy Chobby. Chippy Chobby. Fine. We don't let the underages in here, I'm afraid. Going next door. Good, get out. Why? God, they were on the list, but why are they on the list if they're underage? Anyway, you look fine, right? Wait, Macy Chobster? Macy Chobster, on you come. Alright, what'll it be? Another Chobbo, Dan Chobbo, of age, everything's fine. Another VIP? These people just have to wait. Laurie, another chobster. Of age, relevant, on you come. Alright, now to see with the bottom feeders. Here you go. White, yeah, Spanish. November, oh, looking fine. On you come. Jesus. Tedo Chobber, looking fine. In you come. Thought we already had Chebby Chobby. Ah, here's Chebby Chobby. February, that's just good enough. And there are no more VIPs on my list, so you can just sod right off. I doubt I'm letting in 10 right now, but I will try. Caleb, on you come. Although maybe you've got a surprise for me. You're not on the list, piss off. How about this? Yeah, no, piss off. No bribes for me. In fact, let's just ignore the VIP list since we've already dealt with all the VIPs. Sup, Luke Hill. Luke Triton, on you come. Money talks better than law. That's why she was on the list. Should have slid you 20 to let you in. Certainly should have, but they didn't. November, this thing's expired. Piss off. And go check yourself. I got called a jobster maybe once or twice doing this kind of work. Just runs over me like oil and water. Right, what else we got? Oh. Yeah, sorry, you gotta go. Club Neo's got its finest already. Filled out the guest list entirely. And we got one bonus, maybe. Is jobster an insult? Yeah, it's somebody that values their job a bit too much, takes it a bit too seriously. Well, I worked in security. I kind of had to. But it's usually just said by people who are denied what they want. And I get my kicks out of denying people what they want. So yeah, an example would be somebody gives you a fake ID to come in. You look at it and you say, sod off, this is fake. And then they go, oh, you effing jobster. And then off they trot. But you can't let that kind of stuff get to you. Well, certainly not if you're working in security. Not that I did this kind of security. Mine was a lot more serious. Yeah. Was it, though? Any odd could have been coming into those oil and gas buildings. Right, surprisingly excellent work. 3 good jobs and we'll talk about it. Okay, thanks. 190 quid for an evening's work. You gotta commute there. It just doesn't seem great. At least I don't have ongoing expenses. Although I suppose that's what the 2.5 grand at the end of the month is. Alright, get to bed. How'd you fill out the list if one was underage? Yeah, well, I checked them and told them to sod off. Speaking of sodding off, I wonder what happens if I don't answer this serious-looking lady. Is she gonna knock again? I mean, I need a moment to take a drink anyway. Another day of living in your own garbage. Oversleep, ignore beep. Residents like garbage heap. Alright. Talk to me. And talk to the back. Shonky Tonk calling. Everything you need at prices you can almost afford. I have to install the app on your phone. It's the law. I think we'd be getting very intimately acquainted with lots of laws if someone like this showed up at my front door. I mean, just what I needed. More busy work in this game. Also, what is that animation? She's got legs like overdone spaghetti there. I don't want this. My standard issue Euro clothes. Can I strip? Oh, come on. What's the point in having people in your game if they can't be naked? I can pay ludicrous amounts of money to do whatever with my phone. No, thank you. There must be some reason for this, right? You dress better, you can get better jobs? I'm going to assume that's the case. Knife in the head. Oh, okay, I'm sold. Alright, there we go. Giggles the bouncer is reporting for duty. It's time to clown. Alright, what's happening? All seems to be going well. I'm gonna drop by. Congratulate you in person. Heh. I don't like the sound of that. What's happening in the news? Politics, local news. Something's happening in finance. The pound had another bad day on the market after rumours of EU trade embargoes on British beef. I mean, that's a tale as old as time, right? When we had foot and mouth making the rampage, farmers weren't happy. I would know. I lived in the middle of nowhere surrounded by farmers. This marks our third major hit to the currency since exiting the single market. Government, another shameful attempt to bully our sovereign nation against striking out in the name of freedom and independence. Not really sure that's what Britain stands for. Anyone else looking at his bed and seeing something else? Skipping work is tempting, but I better show off my new clogs. Let's take that crappy job. No, those aren't boxes, those are pallets. And pallets make surprisingly good bed, not frame, but, you know, the core of the bed. True Leveler is saying, got paid for the first time, better spend wisely, buy clown makeup and a rainbow wig. Oh wait, no, this wasn't the job I wanted. Oh, bollocks, I'm back here. Can I go home? Oh well. No mistakes tonight. The licensing board are on my arse to shut us down. And the good thing is, this is your 5th job for me. Whilst every job will get tougher, you'll earn more cash. Social Security goes crashing down. Yeah, okay. Still gonna let 20 in with no mistakes. At least there's probably no guest list. Please make fun of me for not seeing the timer. I'm not seeing it. There isn't a timer up, though. You know, I never even thought to check if the chat was in the right place. It just happens to luck into a good place here. But luck is what I do. Alright, papers, please. Alright, all looks fine, looks fine, looks fine. Get your arse in here. Papers. This is completely wrong. Get out of my face. Fake ideas. You got no idea. Papers. Fine, fine, fine. On you come. The near enough 100% papers, please run was very impressive to see. I'll give it that. What? You gotta check the photos? Oh, I don't want to do that as well. Okay, well, I better get on it. All these fake IDs, though. Come on, I got 20 people to let in. Alright, face matches up. Flag, number, November. On you come. There you go. Check the photos, no photo ID. Inconceivable. Whoever does. I hope I don't have to check gender as well. Alright, strip. They already made a game like that. I didn't pick it up because it was still Papers, Please. Although I've played a game like that. Like I said, I don't cover the erotic games on my games and review list. We need an After Dark channel for that. Fine, 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 fine. And you come. Fine, 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 fine. Not fine. Get out of here. Halfway. Oh, not halfway through the numbers needed here. Alright, fine, 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 fine. And you come. Emmanuel Brown, where's your hologram? Want some of this? I want you to piss off. We're shut. No, we're not shut. We're shut to him, though. I'm not going to make it at this rate. Looking good. Looks like you. On you come. Cunning. Looks good. Big glasses. Netherlands. On you come. Callum Clark, January, fine. Nice pompadour. Alright, yeah, on you come. I got places to be. I gotta let 5 in. I can't really afford to look at everything now. Just if I don't see anything obviously bad, you're coming in. Nothing obviously bad, you're coming in. Nothing obviously bad, you're coming in. I need to be paid, you freaks. Looks close enough to you. Portuguese denied. Can I get 2 above and beyond? Fine, fine. And you come. One of them want to pay you 40 quid. Sadly, I can't take the bribe. Date of birth, you're too young. Get out of here. You're costing me money. Piss off. Now, how about I just take that money? Just hold on to this. I don't know why I can't just take the bribe and tell him to go away. Is that even illegal, by the way? If you take a bribe but don't do what you're bribed to do, is that actually illegal? I mean, I would do that. To hell with the law. I do what's right. They might claim you robbed them or something. Maybe. They can claim what they like. Really sad I didn't get my bonus there, because all these people with their crappy IDs. If they can prove they bribed you, well, good luck. I've got their money. I mean, there was Higgins. He got suspended from snooker. He didn't even take the bribe, but because he was seen to have colluding, it still caused a problem. Oh, he's my favorite snooker player, though. Bribe or no bribe. Anyway, cheers. Job well done. Check more jobs. I didn't even want this job. I wanted the other job. And I'm only getting paid 50 quid for my troubles. That is certainly not worth your evening. I think you could give me a 50 quid a night stipend just to live in Britain and I'd still say no. How much would that be anyway? So that's 500, 1,500 a month. It would have to rise with inflation. And I'd still have to be able to earn money in addition to that. But maybe. No, there's no way, right? You'd have to be in Britain. And money would just piss away by anything else. $1,500 a month just to live in Grimsby. No, that's a no. Resist. The Scorpion watches. Please turn over. There's more. Okay, but I could also not. Yeah, they're just copying everything straight out of Papers, Please here, down to the cryptic notes coming from a weird movement. This is just... What an uninspired game. Can I make this go away? Shove it in my little Adidas bag? And just hide it away? I'm not interested. What's happening in the news today? Pubs in Somerset have been advised to take precautions after the latest firebombing attributed to French nationalists. The Queen's Arms, the Crowns, the Prince's Lodgings, just the latest in a line of anti-patriotic assaults around the country. Police urge that anyone with information should come forward. Silence is sedition. Sedition. I haven't used that word since I said seditious speech has earned somebody a place on my execution rack in Frostpunk. Which, oddly enough, also earned them a place on the dinner table. Anyway, get this out of my face. I'm not interested. Skip work? No, we're trying to do Club Neo, although I don't remember what for. I want to show off my digs. Oh, what a miserable experience this game is. Are there people in chat who like these kinds of games? Because it just seems like work, but less fun than any work I think I've ever done. I guess it's slightly more fun than that time I did security for a job seekers building. That was pretty grim. Kind of coloured my eyes in society. I mean, you haven't seen the dregs of society until you've been to the place they're signing on. If you're not aware, job seekers is what we do when we round up the undesirables and pay them to remain unemployed. Pretty grim. You're in luck, Euro. My old head doorman just quit. And we're not completely useless, so we can step up. But we've got a tougher guest list with 2 pages on it. Can I use number keys to flip through it? No, I cannot. At least it's a game you can play with one hand. Always appreciated. The law in the England Call Bribery Act 2010 say that you cannot take money even if you don't do the job. Ah, but you see, I am a Scot, and I need to know what happens under Scots law, which is very distinct in the British legal system. It probably also says the same thing, but come on, no Scottish jury member would put the clappers on another Scot for taking a bribe. It's like locking up a dog for wagging its tail. It's just nature. All right, what's going on here? Harry Rogers, November, and you come. Are you on the VIP list? All right, we'll check you next. Friedreich, on you come, Friedreich. I'll vote innocent. Ah, very good. What do we have here? Leah Flushed. Flushed. Leah Flush is on the list and otherwise looks good. England, but it looks Slovakian to me. On you come. The clown will see you now. Alright, no more clowning around, Sarah Campbell. Are you or are you not valid? In you come. Well, I'm not checking the faces. I need to do that. Don't want to do that, though. Ted Bundy. Everything looks okay, but he on my list? Teddy Beanie is down here. On you come. There was one time actually I did a guest list like this, but it wasn't paid. Jerkin. Danny Jerkin? Yeah, on you come. Viclav, you are going to need to piss off right now. Why do they add these insufferable moments to this insufferable game? Maybe to keep it on track. Dino the Docker. Looks valid, but are you on my list? Dino Docker's right here. And you come, sir. Another potential VIP. Raw yourself. Tony Williams. All looks fine. That looks like you. We've got a doormat here, but I'm looking for a Williams. I'm not seeing you on my list, sir. You're going to have to Gingham. I want you to piss off. I need to get paid, you know. And I'm not getting paid at this rate. Alright, Archie Gibbles. I don't see you on the list either. You're wasting my bloody time! Okay, who are you? Hobby Tompkins, and it all looks fine, and you come. We don't have floor gratings that do that. It's more of an American thing. Right, Tommy Doormat. I remember seeing you here. It all looks to be A-okay, and that even looks like you. Alright, who do we have? Hamilton. Freddie Hamilton. Looking good. Looks like you as well. In you come. These VIPs need to slow the heck down. I got bottom feeders to see too. Scooty Bell. Scooty Bell is here. Looking good. Keep the queue happy, but they're not very important. How is that an incident? Alright, on you come. Even looks like you. Last... I don't have time for a last call here. Wells, December, fine. Oh boy, we are pretty close to this. Charlotte West. No, we got Charlotte's Web here, but no West. On you come. So ain't nothing. Get out of my face. Alright. Looks like you, but that's the wrong date. Be gone. Please, I need to be paid. Millie Hughes. Sure. God, with the 2 different lists and 2 different happiness to check in, this is on... I need one more right now that's actually not wasting my time. No time to look, just get in. We'll just say they flashed me. This is so incredibly unenjoyable. Well, I guess that's the point, right? Win your challenges. Don't subject yourself to this. Well, you didn't screw up. That's a win. Well, you're apparently not happy that somebody left the queue. I couldn't let them in anyway, though. At least the guest list is worth a good fat stack of cash. You know a chick called Milarna? It doesn't... Why even ask? Successful job actually overwrites some of the negative effects of my social credit list. That's good-ish. Still only 99 out of 100. Maybe you get the +5 and then the -1. Alright, well, huzzah. I'm head doorman in multiple places. How good is it in the punishment game scale? It's pretty punishing for me. I don't think many other people would find it as punishing as I do. But it's hard to put into words how disgusted I am with games like this. Haven't we been a busy little Euro? Yes, I have. Oh, I'm surprised. I thought he'd want, like, bribes off of us, or else he'll frisk us or otherwise force us not to work for an evening by harassing us. Legally, we can't hit you for rent until you have regular income. Only, see, you just proved you have an income. You absolute croissant, so now you get to pay rent and other bills like a real civvy. I'll add your rent to the hovel. Don't pay it on time, social credit will drop, and you know what that means? I'll nick you. It's not just unpaid bills, skipping work, failing jobs, drugs, and bribes. All eats into the social credit score. Keep that in mind when you're about to pull a sticky. I absolutely do not pull stickies. Although it's probably a balance, right? You take a few bribes here and there, and then you make back your social credit with successful jobs. But no, I'm not one to take bribes. The art style makes me miss Katana Zero. You do not get to compare this to the beauty of Katana Zero. You know, people were talking about media literacy earlier. We need some kind of, like, video game literacy to understand why this pixel artwork is bad and others are good. Right. Rent is due in 9 days, and it's about 1/3 of all of my money. Can I just pay it now? Sure. And now there are no bills, and I've got a smiley face. Life is good. And video games are a type of media, I reckon. Ah, touché. Right, Sharpwit, what's going on here? Doug, please, I can't keep doing this. Not for you, pet. See you Wednesday with more shonky tea. Okay, waste of time you are. And Biller is here to tell me that we got more bills. Wonderful. Do not reply to this message. Nobody cares what you think. See, a little too on the nose, isn't it? One thing that Paper Please had going for it was not quite rubbing your face in it as obtusely as this. We going to work? I really don't want to go to work, but not working is bad for social credit. Wasn't aware that we were in China here. I don't want to go to the King's Head. You know, screw the King's Head. I'm going to sleep. Let's see. Skipping work decreases social credit, except if I have a missing limb, there's an active volcano, or there's a biological attack. I think I'm still going to skip work. Don't want to work there. Oh god, some hoodlums here. Peering in at me as I try to sleep. Can't believe I haven't even put a curtain up here. My favorite flesh wall. Next week it's festival time. You know what that means? I don't care. Take these cheesers, a gift from me, and don't try them. It's a bonus. Could I just tell you to sod off? It's like that moment when playing Hard Space Shipbreaker where I was trying to find the button to report my colleagues for illegal union activity. Alright, maybe I can flush him down the toilet. He did say flush him. I'm wanting to flush them. Alright, better get to work. The Old Bailey rang with cheers today. Finn Daly declared innocent. European rights lawyers were not among the celebrators, pointing that Daly was standing over his French victim, fists covered in blood, going through his wallet for money, and his quoted as yelling, "Yeah, I clocked the froggy good." The judge accepted the lawyer's plea that he was merely unfortunate insanity brought on by bad chicken. This is nonsense. Could I complete my clown costume anymore? Not really. I better get back to work. How's union activity illegal, you monster? We all signed up to say that union activity was illegal when playing the entry to Hardship Spacebreaker. But your character insists on enrolling you. It's such a ridiculous, heavy-handed, forced plotline in a game that was just perfect if all you had to do was go and disassemble spaceships in zero-G whilst having that husky biker fellow say sweet nothings into your ear. What a mishandled game. Anyway, let's get clubbing. I played that game. I forget to what capacity. It wasn't a long play, was it? Hey, boss. My head doorman. Let me make a note. Double pay. Got it. Oh, I like double pay. Give me some Italian stuff. You put in a good shift. Take my bottle of Dorsecco for your trouble. The best that Dorset has to offer. Can I get rid of my cheesy doodles? I don't want them. Well, there's a lot of things I don't want. Like, I don't want to be playing this game, but here we are. I think I'm going to do this, and I'm going to sleep in until I die, so I can just game over and be done with this. Because it looks like it's just more and more of this. Alright, what are we doing here? Charlotte Williams, you're not... I'm not list checking here, and everything seems okay, so just get your arse in. I don't want to worry about you. Papers, please. Maxwell looks fine. February's okay. Get in, please. VIP. Anthony Rose looks good, looks good, looks good. Get in. Alright, Andy Burt. You know, couldn't have put this in alphabetical order or anything useful like that, could we? All looks good, and it even looks like you, so on you come. And we've got Joshua West. West. I don't see any Westies here, so get the hell out of my face. And I'll deal with the bottom feeders. Is he still standing there? Right, Jasper, November, that's fine-ish. Didn't check to see if it looked like you, though. Oh, jeez, what's this? Vclav, let your neighbor... Would you piss right off? Papers. Well, you're just trying to bribe me again. Go away. Yes, up indeed. Evans looks fine, and it looks like you, so on you come. I've got some proper non-bottom feeding guests to deal with here, though. Really, John Lincoln. Lincoln. I got a John Lincoln right here for you. On you come. More VIPs, please. Kevin Bond. No Kevin Ryman, but that's okay. You're welcome. Maybe doing 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 will work out fine for me. Except, get your invalids out of my way. Don't give me halfway. I'm 8 out of 17. That's not halfway. Yeah, looks fine on you, come. Ah, the photos. I don't want to check the photos. Stop getting in the way here. Wendy. Olsen Wendy. In you come. Olsen. Another Dane. Looks like you, Han Smith. Han Smith. April looks fine, and you come. Alright, David Ross, all fine, and you come. Even looks like you, kind of. And there's a Reed, fine, and it looks like you. I need 3 more VIPs. Chris Willick. Get out of my way! That looks like Chris Willick, and that looks like you, so in you come. Undyed Jakes. Fine, and you come. 1 more VIP, please. A VI, please. Lauren Wright. No time to check anything else. Get you in. Get the bottom feeders in because they're faster to check, and I need at least 2 of them. Scott Leo, fine. And you, also fine. Can I get 4 more in record time? Maybe if I don't look at what they are. Victoria Jones, fine. Alright, let's just blind it. 1 more, please. No! Alright, what a shame. Fine work. Be seeing you. At least I get the guest list bonus, which is a cool 100 quid in my pocket. I didn't get the main one time before, but whatever. A warning's no big deal. I wonder how fast you're supposed to go. I don't wonder anything about this game. I wonder if I can get my money back, but no, I think I bought this months ago when I rolled it. Never got around to actually playing it. Thank you. What did I upgrade there? Oh, my clicker. Oxide Orange Design. And this is doing what for me exactly? It's pissing me off is what it's doing. I hate this kind of game. Alright, since I have absolutely no investment, and we've already run this for an hour and a half with nothing really happening, what we're going to do now is we're going to sleep until we die and see how that looks. Dying sounds good. I mean, let's face it, we're in Britain here. I tried to indeed flip the pages, but I think I need that as an upgrade. Terror alert! European extremists are at large in your area. Report any suspicious activity to the authorities. Silence is sedition. Okay, but what about going to bed? How's that? How is skipping work causing bad social things anyway? I'm clearly working temp. And I can only assume I'm not sponging benefits here. That's an assumption, though. A new gig, the Cheese and Tunes Reggae. Can you handle your VIPs? I can handle my bed. I need to read my... Do I really? I shouldn't do that. Oh no, we've already had that bonus. It's Dave, the King's Head Day. Some odd types are hanging around, probably worrying over nothing, but call if you hear anything today. Call my way into bed. Yeah, not fulfilling my social contract here. Well, I've got a good chunk of the money needed, but good chunk is not enough. Do you want some Cheez-Its? I'll sell it to you for 2 grand. Terrible news, they arrested Vichlav. That's not my concern. Get your illegal arse out of my face and my country. What's happening in the news anyway? Did Vichlav make the local news? Witnesses attacking the king's pub. Terrorists of French origin. Silence is sedition. What is the bouncer? Oh, the bouncer's offering me the cheese fest, which I really don't want to go to. I just want to go to bed. Is that even an option? Oh no. Oh no. Bed, please. Yeah, I think you're forced to go to the cheese fest because it doesn't even offer me the opportunity to go to bed. Oh well. It is a punishment game. And if I can't sleep my way to victory, I guess I'll have to do the cheese fest. Maybe I could screw up a day and see what that's like, but play to win. Play to win. Oh, good lord, now that's a commute. Oh boy, that's grim. We're not at war with Britain, but there's a trade war going on to be sure, and Brexit wasn't so smooth. About time you showed up, the festival's going to start. 5 nights of the hippiest, hoppiest, honkiest reggae this side of Basingstoke. Basingstoke has this event called Balloons Over Basingstoke. My friend from Basingstoke told me about it, and I just laughed in his face and told him how pathetic his home was. Well, surprisingly, he still keeps in touch. Everyone needs a ticket. Don't forget VIPs. They'll be coming. They'll be coming by tractor and have a password. No, I do not care. Please. Flogging cheeses, let me know. Alright, I guess I use this if there are some Cheez-Its coming. Reggae Beast is the VIP password. Very good. Wait, do I get reminded of that? I don't think you're getting your 15 in, Chief. Why are we flying so many flags of Chad out there? Wait, is that Chad or is that Nigeria? ID and tickets. Alright. There's a ticket. It's probably Monday today. That's fine. Henry Booth, this all seems in order. On you come. Although I didn't check your face. Oh, I don't know what day it is. What day is it? Oh, it's Tuesday. There we go. Tuesday, Ahmed. Looking fine. On you come, Ahmed. It's Tuesday. That looks like you, to be sure. On you come. Yep-a-doodle. Alright, it's Tuesday. This all seems fine, Zachary. Tractor's getting in the way here. Password, please. On a reggae tip. That's... No. Sod off. I think it's reggae beats, right? Tuesday, another person from Poland. Looks like you. On you come. My god, you're fat. Alright, that looks like you. You got cheese on your head. That's fine. Wrong day. Get out of here. Yeah, cheese to meet them. I am not. Tuesday, McHunter. Cheese on his face. November. Fine, on you come. The clown will see you now. Tuesday, a Spaniard. May. Fine. VIP. Reggae Beast. In, please. Halfway there. I've only seen one VIP. Tuesday, looking fine. Cheese on his head. In you come. That's for Thursday. Piss off. How am I meant to get 15? Am I meant to tell him that it's the wrong day? Go away. Alright, another Tuesday, another Spaniard. It all seems okay, and you come. Yo-ho, it's Tuesday. You're Portuguese. Instant denial, but I'm in desperate need of anything here. Alright, and you come. Alright, Tuesday, unexpired, looks like you. Where's your cheesy hat, by the way? Tuesday, cheesy hat. Another Southeast Asian, but sure, and you come. Tuesday, cheesed off, looking fine, and you come. Clown will see you now. Tuesday, British, supposedly, and you come. I need this VIP, by the way, or else I'm not making my VIP dollary dues. Looks fine. VIP, please. Yeah, good. I need this. One more for my bonus, pretty please. Two more in addition to that and all as well, so I'm just going to wang them in. To hell with the warnings. As long as it says Tuesday, I've seen enough. One more, please. I'm gonna be rich. I don't care. Piss off. No time for you. Get over to the poo-poo stall and have your rancid night out there. No Fuskuska. Do not confuse my locked-in nature with enjoying this game. Bonus, 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 bonus. Bonus? Where's my super bonus? What would this have even been? I guess that's a guest list only thing, so you get main guest list and VIP. 180 quid for 4 hours work, but with a commute like that, that's going to take at least 2.5 hours, given the UK rail service, and I doubt we're driving. That'll be even more expensive. Basically, we're being taken brutal advantage of. All done? Yeah, I'm all done. All washed up. Public transport is free. I have free public transport in Britain. That'll be the day. Although if you're old enough, you get your bus pass. But I'm pretty sure there are terms and conditions to that. I should look that up someday. Might be relevant if I ever return to the homeland in my dotage. Alright, can we just sleep our way to jail? I want to be deported. Some arsehole at my door every freaking day. Look, do you want a bottle? Is this good for you? Oh, I'm trying to give you something nice. Where'd it go? I accidentally sold a crate to Neil from Dorset, they said. Wah, 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 wah. I mean, I didn't particularly enjoy Papers, Please's writing, but it wasn't this. You even gonna give me something for my troubles? You saved my life. No more shonky tonk, no more blackmail. I can quit my job and open a flower stand in Brighton. Okay, as a reward, you are enabling me to spend even more money. It's time for bed. How much is this hurting my social credit anyway? Oh, quite a lot. I'm very suspicious. They'll go and lock you up just for sleeping all day. That does sound very British. Alright, can we rush our way through 2 weeks, or is it going to force us to have our mandatory enjoyment? Yeah, I'm not reading your crappy letter. I'm going to bed. Yeah, whoa, whoa, okay, I think we're getting locked up really... No, you don't need to read. I've ignored my phone for over 24 hours. I know there are messages there, I can't be arsed to read them. Do the same thing, Frenchie. King's Head Dave, just Dave now. Come see me on Friday. I'd rather not, I'd rather go to bed. Papers, Please is very good at building the atmosphere of the bad old times, oppressive nature all the time. Well, fortunately not something I had to experience. These days I get the bad new times. Viclav came home sober. Thanks for keeping him from that horrible Neo place. Wait, I did? Okay, sure. Are you gonna pay me for that? At least it's a sturdy looking door, but I feel like you'd have an easier time getting through the wall into this place. Where's my bed? No, I want to go to bed. Ah. All right then. Shortcut to bed is Alt F4, and don't tempt me, but we don't take that way out of our punishment games. The biggest cop-out in punishment games I did was Tingle's Rosy Rupee Land. That game was so awful I couldn't handle the 2 hours. And there are very few games that I've not been able to handle my 2 hours designated punishment of. I mean, this is pretty bad, but it's not as bad as Tingle's Rosy Rupee Land. Frankly, since Dark Young also failed the same challenge that nailed me Rosie's Rupee Land, I think he should run it as well. And he was asking me for a punishment game, so if he really wants it, then he can take his way with that. Thank God you're here. Look at this place. They saying the French blew they saying the French blew my pub up. Those racists know the French couldn't sort cheese and wine in an event in Cheese and Winery. The fascists are trying to close you down. But I'm already your head doorman. Due to the bomb, nationality checks now in effect. If you're French, you're drinking at home. No frogs allowed. Alright, get me out there. Business open as usual. Alright, nationality, tickets, over 18s. Do we have VIPs here then? No, not in use. Alright, ID and ticket. Do the tickets have a date? Because it's Friday. It is Friday. French! Alright, you French? No, you're Portuguese. That's almost as bad, but at least it is Friday. Alright, on you come. Alright, Friday, not French. All looks good to me. Although I need to check the faces more often. Alright, not French, Friday, looking good. Looks not that much like you, but on you come anyway. Drinking at bombed out pub with something. They have that in Budapest, actually, the Ruins Bar, and it is something. Something very highly priced. Great place to mingle, though. I go there quite often and flirt with anything with a pulse there. Yeah, no, sod off. Underage and Irish. There's only one way in here. And I don't think you're equipped for it. Alright, Maximus, you are maximum out of here. No filthy frogs allowed in my glorious bombed out event. Alright, tickety-boo. Friday's good. Libby. Oh, I knew a Libby once. She, well... Can't talk about it on Twitch, that's for sure. Right, Friday. Another Southeast Asian, but it all looks okay and even looks like you. On you come. Another Frenchie. God, you're clogging up my time here. I'm only 6 out of 15 towards the job well done. Fuck, go away. Please don't. How are you even meant to get this done in time? Everybody's coming along with problems here. Friday, today, get in. Alright, not French. You're from Chad. It's Friday. On you come. Kind of looked like you. Friday, looks like you. British, not French. All fine. Yeah, good enough. What horrible music, though. I'd be out of there in a heartbeat if there was music playing like that. Frenchies. Go surrender somewhere else. Friday's good, being British is, well, something. And July is fine. On you come, Alfie. Last call. Can you get, I only have 4 in on the double here, but the Frenchies keep showing up. Good lord. This isn't the Bad Tastes pub here. Friday, British, January 2021, and you come. British, ostensibly, in you come. Friday, 2019, cheese on the head still, yep. And you, Friday, Maisie, looks like you, sounds like you, smells like you, in you come. Alright, that was tough just to meet the basics there. It's Friday, everything seems fine, in you come. No underages other than the one that made a big deal about their ID. Sure. I'm never making the 20 anyway, so I'm not bending over backwards for it. I had an ID made wrong, actually. Here in Hungary, no less. Had to get it fixed. And I still also have official information that is wrong, and I'm not going through the effort of fixing it, because it would have to fix a lot of IDs for me. And it comes down to this weird thing where in Hungary they always want to know your mother's full name. So I wrote down her full name, but then it also asked specifically for her surname, so I put that in, and then my documentation always lists her surname twice. Which is wrong, but, you know, sometimes wrong isn't worth fixing. It's not like I'm going to be here forever. Ugh, I'm like feeling like being in this game. Alright, get me out of here. You did good. This isn't over. We've got to get the French back into the place. Wait, what? Yeah, at least he's got a go-getter attitude. Can I please go to bed? I want to sleep this nightmare away. No, you don't need to check your phone before bed. King's Head Dave. Oh, we're even responding this time. We're going to find that gaff who bombed my gaff. I do not care. Please, game. Please. Another crop bag at my front door. Would you Torax just go away? Yeah, I do, Raziel. I don't think it's happening tonight, though. This game is grinding me into dust. Cram at 112. Your social credit score just dropped from safe. I know you spicy sausage suckers. I know what you get up to. Failing jobs, accepting bribes, skipping work. That score gets much lower. I'll kick your arse out of here myself. Thank you. Thank you, Officer Jope. My bloody pleasure. Ugh, the coppers aren't all bad in Britain, but a lot of them are pretty bloody bad. What's happening here? Starting tonight on Channel 7. Seen Big Brother? No. You've laughed at Room 101? I might have seen a couple episodes of Room 101. Is that where they talk about something and then drop it into a pit called Room 101? I forget what the whole premise was. Now you prepare to have your heartstrings plucked to the hottest game show, Sophie's Choice. Two impoverished siblings compete for one university scholarship. Wait, do we do scholarships in the UK? But university's free. Well, maybe in this hellhole it's not free. Who will walk away with a future? Find out. Oh, right, it's not free in England. Ah, and England's done a good job in this game of turfing out Scotland. Which I suppose means Scotland need to figure out how to pay for universities without England doing it, but that's their problem. Notably not mine. Let's go and skip work. Universities are... I had a pretty good 3-year piss-up on England's expense. Alright, can I be liberated from this nightmare? The boy's in fluorescent greenish yellow. You really screwed the souffle this time. Bottomed out your social credit. Naughty, naughty. Resist arrest and make my day. It's not like I've got anything I want to bring with me from here. Oh, okay. This sounds like a good ending for me. I even got an achievement for being deported here. Extraditions begin. Eurodeviant sent into the slammer. Schoolgirl Fiti's own music classroom. Stonky Tonk fires. Yeah, okay. That was the end of your story. Deportations continue every morning at 6 a.m. 1,000 silent souls in every boat staring at an uncertain future. It's more certain if you're leaving Britain. Take it from someone who did. I don't think this game knows what it wants to be. It ripped off every single gameplay aspect of Papers, Please. And it did not do a terrific job of retelling the story. Ugh. Well, I wasn't here to enjoy this game, and well done Seal Node for bringing in something that absolutely lived up to the punishment thing. I think this is a 4 out of 5 star, because it's just... I hate Papers, Please. And if you bring me a game that's just Papers, Please again, of course I'm going to hate it. Just completely insipid, unenjoyable gameplay to me. Constantly looking back and forth. It's worse than doing homework. I think I'd rather sit down and do my university or high school homework than spend an equivalent amount of time doing this. At least there's a sense of improvement when I take care of those maths equations and whatnot. Oh, you're right. Not tonight too. Oh, I've got to get... Oh, it opened up on in a browser, not on Steam. Oh, come on. We gotta look into this one. I think I've set it to no longer capture my overlay, so you probably can't see what I'm seeing. But what if, through the power of capture third-party overlays such as Steam, we're able to do this? I swear they used to have a store page button down here. These days I go to here, then go to here. And I wonder, what's this notification that I haven't checked? I won't bother with it, because it could be telling me that an erotic game on my wish list is on sale, and we won't want that here. So for this game, it says, person of European heritage, welcome to relocation block B, your new home, blah, 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 blah. Certainly not getting a good review. But I know what we're all wondering. What does Not Tonight 2 have to offer? Adding questionable sauces to soggy chips. Even more text, including with a mage. Ah, hang on. We're not in Britain this time. Immigration Enforcement Case 112. You're under arrest in America. Broken America. Oh, I'm interested in dissolution of the Union stories. But I have a feeling that this would somehow be even worse, because at least I can't look back and laugh at the fact that I've left Britain. I've never lived in the States, and I never want to. Don't even have a plan on returning there. Probably have a lot of things that fly over my head in this game. And at a staggering price of 449 Filipino pesos, I'm not really sure I'm going to be going for this. Work the doors of clubs, churches, racetracks, casinos, and cults. Oh, they love their race wars over there so much they're even bringing it to the tracks. Okay, anyway, that was horribly undelightful. We will postpone the other punishment game for another day when I don't feel so solidly dragged through the dirt. But maybe I can just go and rewatch my Ironclad run if I want to relive the high. Either way, until I'm back, which might not be tomorrow. I mean, I know it's weekly one-shot time, but I got stuff on my plate these days. Until I am back, it will be a cheers and a cheerio. Also, screw you, Seal Node, for this game. You knew what you were doing.